What up, homie? What's the
Hmm.
matter?
Well, Raymond had brain surgery, and I
Yeah.
guess the complications is she doesn't remember anything. Like her last recollection is from 6 years ago.
Oh.
Doesn't remember that I'm her best friend. Doesn't remember being engaged to Chatterbox. And everything was fine. It's like when you say it on paper, right? Like, okay, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad.
I
But then I
mean,
ran into her today, and you know, just like to stare at somebody that's like a stranger again. She's just like, hey, and then I was like rambling about what good of a doctor are they if they're gonna help them forget their best friend. And she's like, best friend. She's like, April's my best friend, and I was like, yeah. Like, how do you tell her? Like, yes, April is your best friend, but this time around you had more best friends. You got closer to other people too.
I've I feel like I've dealt with the memory stuff more than once. Um, I went through a little bit of it myself. I had somebody that I was with that went through the same thing, and she forgot about me. Um, and then I remember Sly went through it, and then it was really beating up like Freya. Uh,
I went through it too. Goof,
yeah,
but why do you think Goof never takes me to the hospital? Years ago,
yeah.
he would take me straight to grandma's. He has PTSD from it.
I would just say give her some time to just kind of like I guess
Digest.
give her body time to rest, and
Yeah.
then um, I mean you're best friends for a reason. You have a bunch of memories together. Um, the best thing you can do though is reintroduce those things to her again, right? Like go do the things that you guys did that made you guys so close. Whether it was you guys going out and doing some funny, silly thing again, or you guys going fishing, or something small, even as just going and driving around and talking to each other, right? Um, reintroduce the places that mean something to you guys, right?
It's
And
just deeper than that. Like, I'm honestly sad for Chatterbox, and I'm sad for her because when she remembers and when she, like, Chatterbox is in ICU because of her family. Chang'e hurt him. How is she going to take that? Is she going to blame herself? Like, Chatterbox is gonna wake up and realize that Cup still doesn't know him. He'd probably rather stay in the hospital. Like, and I don't know what to do to help her because I feel like as her bestie, I should help her not hurt the love of her life.
um, I understand your side of it of that. At the same time, though, it's like that thing of uh, you can't just, you know, uh, give up or do that kind of stuff because then the
Oh,
minute you
you
give
know
up,
me, I'll never give up on her.
I know. I'm just saying though, like in the way of like thinking about it, like you can't say that you think that she's not gonna remember ever. Um, and like I said, like there's gonna be that period of time where she just needs to, like you said, like readjust or just kind of recover from what had happened. I don't know exactly what happened to her, but just recovered from happened to her and allowing her to basically mentally reset because a lot of it's gonna be overwhelming at first. There's gonna be a lot of people that come up to her and she's gonna be like, "Hi, I don't know if I remember you."
I couldn't
And
hug her today. Like, I waved at
okay,
her. Like, what the hell?
yeah, and it hurts, and it's going to hurt for a little while. But like I said, it's that thing of i- on how she's gonna become okay with it again. You know what I mean? And remember all that stuff again. It's just like I said, giving her the time to do that. And like I said, I know it's not gonna be easy. But like that's the best thing for her is to allow her to, do that and allow her to come back to you guys in a way that's natural rather than it feeling quote unquote forced to her. And then it's gonna make you feel a lot better too, right? Because it's like, uh, you know, you're not gonna feel like she's just saying that, she cares about you or this or that just because of the fact that she feels like she's almost like in a way like inclined to, if that kind of makes sense.
It's funny. Like, she's always feared being left behind, being forgotten, and that everybody's gonna move on and do their own things. I just never thought I would wake up and she forgot all of us. Like, we work so hard to make her know that, you know, like, she's important, she's thought of.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess it's a little more difficult because I just don't really know really that much.
She's amazing.
Yeah, and
she's
don't get me wrong,
volatile. She's the most craziest friend I have. Like, to love Raymond as a friend, I don't know. She just has her way of doing things, and she's just as bratty, which is cute. It's just like, I see myself in her. It's like, she's definitely the type to have her cake and eat it too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's a part that you gotta, you know, you gotta remember. And that's the part that you gotta, like, I guess remember how you literally, like, became best friends, right? Like, and like I said, like, in like a week or two, maybe she'll be more open to doing those things again. And like, you know, you and Chatter can both do it together. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can both go do stuff, or you guys even do it just separately, like every once in a while, like every other day. Like, you take her to go do stuff, he takes her to go do stuff, so it's not overwhelming for that one kind of side of her brain, right? Or that one section of her brain that has those memories, and gives her a minute to at least like kind of digest it a little bit, right? You can even make new ones, you know, like, you don't even have to go do all the old stuff you did, just reintroduce a few things to her and kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel like if I forgot her, she would be so bratty. She would have the clowns kidnap me, tie me up, hit me with a wrench. That's just how crazy my friend is.
She'd be like, remember me right now.
You better
right
remember
now.
me. She'd be like, oh, bitch, you're gonna forget me.
No, and that's the thing, is that, like, you remember the person that you became best friends with. And right now, she doesn't. And like I said, that's why, like, you gotta find those things that, like, we're like, oh, this is why I love Raymond. This is why she is my best friend, right? And those things and those, you know, moments that happen and all that stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, like, it won't be the same exactly, but like I said, that's why it's not a bad thing to always remember too, that it doesn't always have to be the same exact thing over again. It could be something a little different. And there's no problem with that, because it's brand new to her, right? So it's a tough fight, and I know you know that, and like, you know, quite honestly, like, you know, you have a bunch of people in your corner to go out and help you if you need anything. But you know for a fact that I will wake up and I'll help you set up something if you need it. And you know that you have fucking Octo, you have fucking Chai, you have so many people that will help you out with that. So, you know, if there's anything you need help with to try to, you know, do something, or, you know, maybe recreate a memory again, I'm here. I don't really mind. So just let me know, and, you know, at the same time, like I said, just give her both some time, because it's fresh. It's, you know, just happened.
Yeah.
Give her some time to readjust. Give yourself some time to readjust, because everything mentally right now is kind of all.
No,
all
yeah, like, all of that I know, obviously, from a doctor standpoint. It's just like, today was my first time seeing her after hearing about it all, and the emotions just overwhelm me. You know, like, I never thought I had to stare at someone I love and pretend like I'm just like a distant stranger. You know, like.
Yeah, trust me, I completely understand that. Yeah, I believe that she will remember you for the amazing friend that you are.
Oh, she has no choice. She has no choice. She better remember me, because I will go her route too. I'm giving her the kitty way right now, but then I don't think I won't help her remember the Raymond way.
Well, when the time comes, she does, then it will just be that much, you know, that much better. Especially because it's going to be like like I said, a fresh new thing to her, and then it's going to be you having that relief, right? So.
But bitch, guys, you know what's really killing me too? She fucking has amnesia before she could tell me that there was something that was bothering her that she needed to vent about.
Clowns, man? I feel like everybody's fucking getting hurt over there.
You can. I literally just told you their queen has amnesia. Their king is in ICU. Hello?
I'm just saying though, I feel like Twonkles was getting hurt every other day. Every other week, I mean. Every other week I was waking up, I'd be like, hey, Twonkles. He's like, yeah, I came out of the hospital like 2 days ago. I'm like, huh? Motherfuckers are fucking a little too crazy for their own good, man.
Yeah, I told Twinkles, I was like, Twinkles, let's go ocean dump ourselves so that we won't remember that she doesn't remember us. What? It was a valid suggestion at that time. I realize
I
now
mean,
that was
you
stupid.
could just go start a race, and then you usually end up in the water. So
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
alright.
joking. I'm joking.
Why did I invite you here again?
My bad. Outburst.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
You know, I wholeheartedly believe though that, in like a week or two, you guys will be good. So, is there anybody else that's hurt that I need to know about? Everybody else good?
I think so. I think everybody's good.
Swear to God, Kitty.
Whoa.
If you end up ICU or Octo or something, I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it.
Bro, thank God Octo's
Not
addicted
allowed.
to video games right now, so
Oh,
he ain't
thank
leaving
God.
the house. At least he's showering, because if he didn't shower, then I would have pulled his ass out of the house, bro. Like, freaking stinky.
What is he addicted to that bad?
Aladdin's ring.
What is that?
It's a video game that he's addicted to. Him and
Is it like an-
know.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So like a week or two, we'll see him. Is there
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe even
Okay.
longer with how many times he's dying.
Oh nah.
Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Now he's probably not gonna shower if he heard that, man. He'd be like, "Oh, really? She gonna say that?
No, no, no.
She gonna say that? And guess what? I'm not leaving this chair." Those are some final words, Kitty. Jesus, man.